Well, it's a scorcher today. It's 4 o'clock and I've been hitting 28 degrees on the way down to here. And here is just outside Osmotherley at the Sheepwash. Plan is to drop down the road back down towards Osmotherley, then climb up that ridgeline, follow that all the way down to the top. Then you've got the Scarth Nick descent, which comes around behind that hill and up down at the Sheepwash over there. If that okay, after that what we're going to do is we're going to ride towards a reservoir over there and then head up towards Black Hambleton, so we can do that lovely descent. See how we get on for time and energy. Right, let's get suited and booted. So straight out the car park, heading back towards Scarth Reservoir. That's that ridgeline we're going to be going along later on. There is another car park down here. You've got to be doing well to get in that one. There's the down wall. And you follow the line straight up there. That takes you on the trails up towards Black Hambleton. Going to carry on for a little while though. This bit drops down into the shade a bit. Very pleasant on a hot day like today. I've just passed the entrance of a Coatgill caravan park. And we're going to be turning right very shortly. So just before you hit the 30 limit sign, take a right. And there's some lovely doggies. There are lots of gates along this section. Time it right during the day, and a lot of them will be open for the residents. So if you come early in the morning or later in the evening, you do all of them yourself. Oh, there is the first one I've had to stop for. Not bad going. Not bad, is it? So as you reach the top of the single track road, you'll see it bears round to the left. We're going to go straight on through that gate. Carry on left up the hill, takes you to some radio masts and some footpaths, which of course we're not meant to ride down. So once you leave that section of tarmac road, it's off-road bridleway, all very easy and very manageable. And of course there's loads of gates. Here we go then, Scarth Wood Moor, or as we normally call it, Scarthnick. Fantastic descent. Starts off with a paved causeway like this, then it goes into natural double track later on. An absolute belter. Over the Rosebery topping. Them than me. paved area done for the time being. Keep an eye out. Keep your line. Oh, what a tremendous descent. Watch out, don't go too fast and onto the road. When you're finished, you can go back up the road. There is a little bit of single track up there, but this time of year it's a bit prickly. That's the end of the descent. Hopefully we'll be doing later on when you get your tyres wet. Right, we're back to where we started. This time we're going to head up towards and around Cobbeck. And there's the beautiful Cobbeck Reservoir. The better views as we get further around. That we saw right at the beginning of the ride. It's a geese today. Try not to run them over. Lovely peaceful place. Water is very low at the moment. Cobbeck itself flows from down there through Osmotherley down through Thirsk in the end. But we are going to go up through those trees. Oh, lovely and cool in here. Found some footpaths that lead down towards the campsite, caravan site. You can get straight up into these hills from there. Right, up we go. I follow the road up on the Cycle Route 65. Even a little git like me can't get lost. probably. And quickly at the top, I'm going to head out through this little cattle gate. So we're going to go up to the right to take us past Chequers Cottage, up to Square Corner, then Black Hambleton. When we come back down, we'll carry straight on that Shooters Road. It takes us down to that ford that we saw earlier. So that's all to come. Very pleasant, easy climb. Do this on a gravel bike. That ribbon of track you can see going up that big hill. That's Black Hambleton, also known as the Mad Mile. And this is the road that comes out from the bottom of Osmotherley. There she is, and a sheep as well. This is the Square Corner car park. Legend would have it, coldest point in England. Not today though. Here we go, time to start climbing. Well, we've reached the top, and this is as far as I'm going today. Run out of water, running out of time, but if you've got the time and the energy, you can carry on the trails. That will eventually take you towards Sutton Bank. There's loads of exploring to be done, and loads of scenery as well. That's where we're going. Here we go then, let's get the descent on. It's getting on late now, so there shouldn't be too many people around. Take this at your own pace. Now do step out of the way. It's quite loose though, so keep your lines. Boost a little bit off those. We're down. Oh, that's fantastic. And there are lots of other trails you can take through Silton Woods. I'll have to come back and do another video. Well, that down descent is a real rush. You can go a lot faster than I did, but it is quite loose. And just go your own pace, whatever you're comfortable at. I would certainly recommend elbow pads and knee pads. And for God's sake, wear a helmet. Mountain biking is not all about the downhills either. sometimes it's just nice being out in the countryside in the fresh air. Makes you feel all is right with the world. And there's Chequers Cottage. If you know, you know. And that's got a good view. Here we are then, this is where we came out on the reservoir. Fantastic descent coming up. So far, very quite gradual, quite pebbly in fact, sandy in places. Steep. Take it easy today because there are people around. And that is us done. Well, what do you think of that? Just done over 14 miles, including going back uphill to do those extra shots. But I think not a bad ride all in all. And I've definitely earned an ice cream. Cheers, guys. Oh, that's nice.